You know I'm right.
Right about what? What is she talking about here?
You're not telling your bride-to-be everything.
She knows everything she needs to know.
Okay, why are you both talking like I'm not here? What do you know that I don't know?
Your fiancé has certain expectations.
Brooke, I can speak for myself.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Every bride-to-be does have expectations and... Okay, I think I know what's going on here and what you're reluctant to tell me and what she desperately wants you to say.
If I was ever lucky enough to have another chance with you, I would love that. I would love that opportunity.
You're such a good friend to me. You know, you've always been such a good friend.
But you and I could be so much more than friends than we are. You know? Well, I mean, we were before, but we could be again.
Love all these fabrics. The silk one especially. It's from Saruka, Japan, right?
Wait, how do you know so much about rare fabrics?
I'm an intern. A little sponge soaking up every tidbit of information I possibly can to impress the higher-ups.
Kathy in the sewing room told you, didn't she?
Yeah. Okay, did you know she's been here for 30 years? I should be so lucky.
You really want to make a career in fashion?
Don't you? I mean, it's who your family is. Eric, Ridge, Steffi, Thomas. The guy's so into his work, I bet you he doesn't remember promising us a big bonus for bringing up these fabrics.
Yo, cuz, you gonna come up for air anytime soon?
Yeah, sorry.
It's like you're trying to bury yourself in your work or something.
Oh, I got behind. There's so much I have to do and catch up on, plus with everything else going on.
Like what?
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know.
Something big, I can tell. Don't leave us in suspense.
Dad and Caroline, they're getting married.
Wow, Uncle Ridge and Caroline tying the knot. I mean, who didn't see that one coming?
Thomas, apparently. From the look on your face, I mean.
What look is that?
Like your dad proposing was the last thing you expected.
Well, relationships are complicated. This one's no different. But if marriage is what they really want to do...
Which it obviously is. Or is there something we're missing?
Dad decided to have another kid with Caroline. Does that count?
It's RJ, isn't it? You told him that we were getting married and he's upset. Or he's not, and he's fine with the marriage. It's the idea of a new little brother or sister that he's upset about.
It doesn't even matter how RJ reacts to any of it because he's going to learn to love you the way that I love you. And as far as his new addition to the family, I'm going to do whatever I can. But there are no guarantees, you know that.
Yeah, I realize that. But isn't the saying that it's the fun in the trying? Isn't... Okay, look, we can talk about this more at home. Right now, I'm gonna go work on that design I was telling you about earlier, okay?
Okay.
And, Brooke, I could never replace you in RJ's life, and I certainly would never try. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not the wicked stepmom type.
Come on. Why would you do that? Why would you try to force my hand? This is my life with Caroline. Stay out of it.
Getting married and having another kid. I mean, Uncle Rich does not do halfway.
So when's the baby due?
It's not. Caroline's not pregnant yet.
But she's hoping to be.
Yeah.
And your dad, he's okay with that?
Well, he wasn't at first, but
Caroline talked him into it.
do you remember what I said about relationships being complicated? Yeah. Well, Dad thought he was done with this part of his life. You know, he's already had 2 families, and now he's...
Now he's about to make it 3 for 3.
Because of the woman he loves. Caroline means that much to him.
Girl's a hopeless romantic.
So, I happen to like happily ever afters. And that's what this is for your dad and Caroline. They're happily ever after.
Look, there's a lot that we could keep talking about, but this is a place of business, and we need to get back to it.
Right. We should finish sorting these fabrics.
Those are for the Freedom line, right?
Yeah. We're ramping up big time for production. And I know that Dad and Caroline are out on their own, goofing off a little bit right now, and they're distracted, but...
You're like a laser. Totally focused on making the line a huge success.
Guys, we are the next generation of Forrester. People are expecting a lot from us, and we are going to deliver that.
We are?
Yeah. I want you working closely with me on this. You know, coming up with your own designs if you're interested in that.
Hey, I'll do anything too. Like maybe running these bolts down to the sewing room.
Good.
Yes. Let's do it.
Done. Get on it. Get out of here.
All right.
Thomas, I hope you really are happy for your dad and Caroline. I know that you two used to be involved.
That ended a long time ago.
I wouldn't have told you about the vasectomy if I thought you were going to hold it over my head.
No, Ridge, I'm not doing that. I just want you to be straight with
Oh,
Caroline.
and if I'm not, if I don't think this is the right time, you're going to do it? Where do you get off?
I'm a mother. My children are so precious to me. I know what Caroline is going
Caroline
through.
is getting married. She is happy.
But you promised her a family. A family that she wants so desperately, and you may not be able to give that to her.
I don't know that I can't give it to her. So what are we talking about?
Exactly my point. I know where this is coming from. You never want to disappoint the woman that you're with. You want to move heaven and earth to make her happy. I get that. I know. I've been there, Ridge. You've done that for me many times. But this is different. Vasectomies can't always be reversed. I hope yours can. But to start a marriage, a relationship, keeping a secret, Caroline deserves to know.
Oh, hey.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
No,
you
it's
know-
okay. I was just running to the restroom really quickly. So.
Are you coming back?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of designing something, so.
Me too.
Ah,
Unless that's a problem.
why?
You know, us sharing an office.
It's no problem.
Okay.
Are you sure I'm doing this right? I'm not feeling the burn.
You will. Keep at it.
Maybe I should try heavier weight.
You don't want to strain anything.
Yeah, but at this rate.
It's too heavy. You'll hurt yourself.
No way. I am a lot stronger than I look, thank you.
Okay, maybe, but I'm not willing to chance it, all right?
Since when did you get so protective?
I don't know. What can I say? I look out for my peeps.
Your peeps? Is that what I am to you?
Do you prefer a partner in crime?
I prefer... You know what? Never mind. If I have to pull it out of you, what's the point?
Uh-oh. Okay, what did I do?
Nothing. It's just guys are so clueless sometimes.
Or maybe we want the opposite sex to think that we are. So we can mess with your beautiful heads.
So, break's almost over. Don't want Thomas to think that we're slacking.
Right. Did you think you were serious about before?
About what?
You know, him and I working closely together, the whole next generation of Forrester thing.
If he said it, he must mean it. Then again,
What?
when it comes to Caroline and his dad, I'm not so sure.
Okay, you've lost me.
See? Clueless. He says that he's happy for them, and I guess he is, but I don't know. I just can't shake the feeling that something else is going on with Thomas where Caroline's concerned.
You through psychoanalyzing me?
I just want what's best for you
Oh,
and
you do?
Caroline.
And you, Brooke Logan, you know exactly what that is.
I certainly know that if I were Caroline, I wouldn't want to be left in the dark about
I'm
something
not
so
leaving her
critical
in the
to my
dark.
future.
I don't see it that way.
Because you're not looking for Caroline's perspective. You're not from any woman's perspective.
I've put her through enough. She's been through enough, and this is not necessary. Vasectomies can be reversed.
Sometimes they can't. I've done research. Have you?
Yes, I will. I have things to do. I got to focus
What?
on this.
What things?
I'm running a company. I have responsibilities.
Okay. Well, you're not married yet. There's still time to tell her, even though you want this child.
You were standing right here. I told you that there are no guarantees.
Yes, but she doesn't know why. She doesn't know why that pregnancy might not be possible. And as a mother, as a woman, I would want to know. Why would Caroline be any different?
Hey, so I just ran into Pam and she said to tell you that she's got lemon bars on her desk with your name on them.
You're speaking figuratively, right?
No, like she literally wrote your name in vanilla frosting on each one, like Thomas Forrester, Thomas Forrester.
Oh, come on. No. That can't even happen right now. She's writing my name in...
I couldn't help it. It was kind of funny.
Oh, come on. For real? It's great seeing you this way. It's been a while.
Yeah, well, we both know why that is.
I am really sorry about what happened. I never meant to.
No, listen, I know that. It's just that I was kind of worried.
About Dad or...
I was worried that I might be pregnant. But I'm not now. There's like no question about that. And so it's all good. But I guess I wanted you to know if you had any concerns that's where it's...
I didn't have any concerns. You're saying that you did?
Don't take it the wrong way, but I think you should be careful
About what?
talking about Caroline and Thomas. I mean, his dad is CEO. If something inadvertently...
Yeah, I'd be in some serious.
Yeah. Not saying that you would intentionally, do anything to cause trouble.
No way. Ridge gave me a second chance with this internship, and I'm not gonna blow it.
Good. Because I like having you around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It just wouldn't be the same without you.
Nice to know I'd be missed.
You don't know how much. They need us in the sewing room. You should probably get changed.
I probably should have handled this differently.
You think?
I know you don't like to be pressured, but
No, I know. You just wanted to have your say as a woman. Say what you think about Caroline. You wouldn't just do this because you like to stir things up. That's not you.
have you talked to your doctor about having the vasectomy reversed?
Not yet.
Have you been online? Done any research
I'm gonna
at
do
all?
all of
Because
that. I will.
apparently the
I'm
longer
t-
you wait, the harder
I
it is.
understand. I got it. And I will get to it. Right now, I got a wedding to plan, and I told her we're gonna have a kid within the next year, if all goes well.
Okay. Well, I hope it works out for you, for both your sakes. But if it doesn't work out
I'm
like
not
that,
thinking
then-
about it that way. I can't. And I don't want to worry her unnecessarily. And you know what? I don't want you to do that either. So let's keep that between us. Understood?
Caroline, why didn't you tell me that you had concerns?
Because I didn't know, not really. You know how sometimes your mind just goes to the worst case scenario. That what happened between us that night was a terrible mistake, and if I would have gotten pregnant, thankfully, now I know I'm not. We don't have to worry about it at all.
I still can't believe what happened that night. I had no idea that you'd taken that anti-anxiety medicine. That you weren't even yourself. Caroline, I never would have taken advantage of you, or any woman for that matter. I'm not that guy. You know that.
I know that. I told you that, and I mean it.
I just feel awful. I'm so sorry that you had to go through all of this. You know, part of me can't help but wonder what would have happened if you and I... But I'm happy. I'm happy for you, Caroline. I want the best for you.
This is the last time we ever talk about that night. It's our secret, and no one will ever find out.
This is my secret. No one else will know.